Good afternoon, class. I hope everyone has had a good day today. Today's lesson will be about colonial America. Before we begin our lesson today, I'd like for everyone to get out their notes and extra sheets of paper so that way you can add on to your notes as we're going through the lesson. Okay, for this activity, we will be labeling the 13 colonies of colonial America. First, I need a few volunteers to come up to the board and label the colonies. Bradley, you first. Very good. That is Georgia and South Carolina. Now, Jordan, will you label too? Good job. Now can I have a volunteer tell me where New York is? Okay, Brittany, you go up to the board. Good job. Okay, who thinks that they can fill it out any of the other colonies? Okay, Tim, you go up to the board and you try. Very good. That is New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Do you think you can add Rhode Island to the list? Good job. Okay, now I need 2 more volunteers to finish out the list of colonies. Sarah and Hunter, come up to the board. Sarah, will you pick 2 colonies and add them to our list? Very good. You knew exactly where Maryland and Connecticut was. Hunter, now you finish out the map. Good job. It seems that everyone knows where all of their colonies are. Now for this activity, I need a volunteer to come and put all of the colonies in order from the first established colony to the very last established colony. Here? Okay, Matt, will you come to the board and put these in order for me? Very good. You knew all of the colonies in order without hesitation. Someone studied their notes today. Now for this activity, I need students to use the information that they know about the New England colonies, the Middle colonies, and the Southern colonies to label the information accordingly. Okay, now I need 3 more volunteers to come to the board and label the New England, Middle, and Southern colonies based on the information at the bottom. Taylor, Samantha, and Justin, please come to the board. Y'all each pick which category you would like to choose and work together to place the information in the corresponding column. Good job. Let's see if y'all are right. Well, it looks like we didn't get all of them right. We'll make sure to go back over our notes later. Now we will watch a video about colonial America. Be sure to get out your pencil and your sheet of paper so that way you can take notes during the video.
Hi, I'm John Green. This is Crash Course U.S. History, and today we're going to cram 150 years of American history into one video. Why? Well, many American history classes don't cover the colonial period at all because most major American history tests have like one question about it. Mr. Green, so this isn't going to be on the test? That's awesome because I have some flirtatious notes to exchange with Jessica Alvarez. Yeah, me from the past. So listen, would you rather do well on one test or lead a richer, more productive life as a result of having a better understanding of the complicated factors that led to the creation of the greatest nation in history? Stan, can I get a libertage? So listen up, me from the past. It's time to bask in our own greatness. And by greatness, I mean morally dubious dominance over people who would have been just fine without us. So contrary to popular mythology, colonial America was more than just Jamestown in Massachusetts. There was, for instance, New Amsterdam. The tale goes that Dutch traders bought the island of Manhattan from Lenape Indians for $24 in 1624, but that isn't quite true, but it contains a truth. The Dutch traders who founded their colony were businessmen, and New Amsterdam was above everything else a commercial venture. This is still true in New York, actually. I mean, Manhattan is all about Wall Street. In fact, Crash Course writer and history teacher Raoul Meyer is believed to be the last person living on the island of Manhattan who does not work for an investment bank. So the Dutch let anyone into New Amsterdam who could help them turn a profit, including Jews and even Quakers, but they didn't like Indians very much. In fact, they drove them out of the colony. But anyway, the $24 the Lenape supposedly got for New England was $24 more than the Dutch got when the English took over the colony in 1664 by sailing 4 frigates into the harbor and asking for the colony in a threatening voice. So New Amsterdam became New York, which was a mixed blessing. The population doubled in the decade after the English takeover, but English rule meant less economic freedom for women who, under the Dutch, were able to inherit property and conduct business for themselves, and under the English, free black people lost a lot of the jobs they'd been able to hold under the Dutch. Things were better in Pennsylvania, so much so that it was known as the best poor man's country, which admittedly in the 17th century was a low bar to jump over. Given by Charles II to this guy, William Penn, in 1681, Pennsylvania was a huge tract of land round about here. The land included...
Well, class, it seems that our class got cut a little short today. We'll finish up this video tomorrow and go over any questions that you all might have. I hope you all have a great day.